Hi everybody, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. Today I am doing my haul video and I'm very excited to be sharing with you everything that I purchased this month. First of all, the sales this year were good in February. Now, I realize that fragrance is popular in February as like gifts for Valentine's Day and maybe like a lipstick gift or like maybe a skincare gift for a friend to celebrate Valentine's Day or a loved one. But I I was not expected to spend this much money this month, and I did. I went shopping at Ulta twice. Ugh, ugh, just can't believe it. So first, let me show you what I picked up, and I picked up the Sol de Janeiro mini travel kits in four, oh, or no, three of the colors, not four. Actually started off with four of the colors, and then I remember I don't like the pink, so I ended up with three of these, which I think is crazy. So I got the original Sol de Janeiro. Then I never know what these are called. The Alicia Drench Jet Set, and then the Balm Dia Bright Jet Set. I wanted this one because it has the body wash in it, which I haven't tried yet. And I wanted this one because it has the body oil. That's the body oil that I haven't tried yet. And then since these were half off at Ulta, I couldn't believe it. So they had their 21 days of skincare. And on the very last day, they had the kits 50% off. I gasped. I'm not gonna lie. I went, oh, this is the first time I've really seen like Sol de Janeiro do a 50% off sale. Um, at Ulta at least. Have I seen it at Sephora? I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. But I was so excited to see the fact that they had 50% off. And so that's why I bought all three. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to do a couple different things. One, I don't need the fragrances. You guys know. So I'm going to actually re-gift the fragrances out, which I think someone's going to be really excited about. Because these fragrances are normally like 10 bucks a piece. So I have $30 worth of fragrance to gift. And each set was only $17. I'm looking, making sure. Yeah, $17 for each of these. What? You guys know I love these lotions. I would have paid $10 for this lotion. And it's normally, is this the $22 size? I think this is the $22 size. I will put it here if I'm right or wrong. But like, paying $10 for like, oh, it's so good. It's $15.75 per item. No, since this kit is $17 in total, it's like paying $5.75 per item. This is $10. This is like $20. Maybe it's $15. I'll have to look that up. But like, then I had this on it. It was totally worth it for me. I would have picked this up 10 times over. I actually thought about buying more, but I thought, slow your roll, Julie. If it went 50% off one time, maybe we'll do it again. I was so excited to see all of these. And the bags mean nothing to me. They'll just be bags that I give away at some point to somebody. But I'm very, very excited about that. And then when I went into Ulta, to make my decision about this Sol de Janeiro, I ended up seeing that the Balm Bath Bombs were 50% off, or at least these flavors, scents are. So I picked up Fairy Balm, which is a buttercup bath fizzer with a fun surprise inside, and the Bling Balm, which is blueberry lemongrass bath fizzer with jewelry inside. And I liked it because it didn't seem like glitter per se. It just seemed like the gems were like they look like mica. Okay, they look like mica as opposed to glitter. So I'm very excited about this. I was very excited to see them at half off. They're normally $8 now. Is that what? Hang on. It doesn't specify, but they're $4.50 I paid for them. They used to be $8 each, so I'm excited to get them at $4.50. That was. And then another reason I went to Ulta, the second time I went to Ulta, was because they actually opened up a brand new Ulta in my town. So there's one about 15 minutes away, and then they opened up one about 10 minutes in the other direction, which is great. Not that the one 15 minutes away ever ran out of stuff. It was just always busy because it was the only Ulta in like an hour radius. So I think it was really smart of Ulta to open up a second location. And it's like a smaller one and it has a couple different brands. But because they opened up a new Ulta in my location, they offered a 20% off coupon for everything in store. So you know I had to go. And there's been something that's been on my wish list basically since I left Ulta, and that is Halo Taco. You guys know I watch Christine on YouTube. Simply Nailogical owns this brand. I've been watching her for years. My husband and I used to literally watch her videos before he fell asleep, and just because he liked her humor and I like the nail polish. So I'm very excited to have this one. This is the Fallen Flake Taco, and it is absolutely beautiful. Don't look at my nails. Ugh, they're not cute, but I'm very excited to have that. And then I also picked up this Zoya polish, which I wasn't planning on getting, but you can see it also has this great hollow reflection. So it goes full rainbow on it, but has a clear white base. It's very beautiful. And this is Yuki. For some reason, colors like this snowflake effect, always gets me. I'm not sure why, but I would like to. I've got a family member getting married in May. I would like to work on my nails and get them better than this gnarly thing that I've got going on before. But yeah, I was very excited to have these 20% off, and I'm looking forward to using them more. I've only used them once each, and they're just as beautiful as I thought they were going to be. But that is all I spent. So this is my expenditure for the month of February. I've spent quite a bit in the month of February, but it's okay. My goal is always to use up more than I spend. My last video was my empties video, which was so this month that did not happen, but I'm hoping that next month I can redeem myself. And this is the total I've spent for the year. So I do have a little less spending to do, but I am excited to start using these products. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy panning, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.